Extensive research has been dedicated to exploring the intricacies of happiness. Contrary to our simplistic assumptions, pinpointing the factors that contribute to happiness is far from straightforward. Below are some interesting research findings on happiness shared by Professor Paul Dolan, the head of department and professor of behavioral science in Psychological and Behavioural Science at the London School of Economics and Political Science. People earning over $100,000 a year were not happier than those earning under $25,000. 64% of lawyers agree that they are happy. The proportion is 87% for florists. If we think money brings happiness, we would expect the percentage for lawyers to be higher than the florists. 40% of students studying English at Cambridge had been diagnosed with depression in 2014. 2 years following a large lottery win, the neighbors of those who win large amounts are more likely to file for bankruptcy. This implies that they spent themselves into bankruptcy to keep up with their newly rich neighbor. You were twice as likely to get divorced if you spend more than $20,000 on your wedding, and half as likely if you spend less than $1,000. There is no correlation between higher BMI, a measure of body fat, and lower levels of happiness. This debunks the assumption that thinner people are happier because they look better. There is a U-shaped correlation between age and happiness. This implies that we are most unhappy when we are middle-aged. If you are middle-aged now, you can expect to get happier from now onwards. In the education group, the most miserable are those with PhDs. So, too much education may be detrimental to our happiness. Happiness declines when one's income level exceeds a certain amount. In conclusion, Professor Paul Dolan's research provides a fresh perspective on the intricate nature of happiness. Ultimately, understanding the intricate dynamics of happiness empowers us to make choices that align with our well-being and lead to a more fulfilled life.